I didn't go to sleep till late, 6:30 a.m. Oh, it's rain. Love that. I have to say, getting in and out of this airport is really easy so far from what I've discovered. This is the Iguazu Parque airport, which is it's the national airport here in Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires has two airports. There's Iguazu Parque, and then there's Ezeiza, which is the big international airport. It's like way far outside of town. I made the point to not have to go to that airport because of how far out it is, and literally where I'm staying is like 10 minutes from this airport, and with the way my trip is structured, I'm only taking national flights in and out of here anyway. But yeah, they're deplaning our flight right now, so should be not too much longer until we get on, and then it's only an hour flight or something, so yeah, it should be pretty quick and easy. Hot and muggy here. I could feel it when I got off the plane. I was like, ooh, it's like summertime back home. I wonder how easy it is going to be to get to this national park. I feel like they would have a shuttle service because as the main destination of this airport, surprisingly big airport for a small community. So that bus took me into the town of Puerto Iguazu, and I'm at the bus terminal now, and I had to buy another bus ticket just to get to the waterfalls. I don't know why I couldn't have just done that from the airport. I told them I wanted to go to the park. What the do you think I'm talking about when I say park? I'm not talking about the town. There's been some miscommunications in the last couple of days that have just been very frustrating. Only here in Argentina, not in Uruguay. Anyways, I don't know where this bus is. I mean, there's not even a bus number on this ticket. Like, how the hell I'm gonna figure this out and get to the right place, I don't know. Probably should have just got a taxi. So actually, while I'm in this little town, it'd be cool to show you. I'm at the tri-point right now of Argentina, Paraguay, and Brazil. That Ferris wheel is, actually I can't remember what country that Ferris, I think that Ferris wheel is in Brazil, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, right on the border with Brazil, and then Paraguay is right to the west. That's the bus I'm getting on. Parque Nacional Iguazu. And if they don't take me to the right place, I'm f***ing rioting. Well, at last I've made it after that whole detour, and well before 1 o'clock, so that's nice. I was nervous about there being a long line, but there ain't nobody here. And I've come at the hottest part of the day, so. So I think the way this works is you walk through this little park area, and then it brings you to a train, and the train is the main transportation mode to get throughout the park. It brings you to where you see the falls, brings you to where they have a bunch of restaurants and stuff. I really need to eat something. I don't want to waste any more time, but like, if I don't eat something, it's going to be bad later. Just understand that. Give me an empanada or something. You know, I don't exactly know which rainforest or forest that I'm in right now. I'm in the Misiones province, which is the northeasternmost province of Argentina. It's, like I said, where it meets Brazil and Paraguay, but it creates this, like, what would be the word? Appendix. Panhandle. I guess panhandle would be the geographic term. And this is not the Amazon. We are much further south than the Amazon, but it is still very subtropical humid. God, I need some food. Can't find my selfie stick. Oh, look. I don't know what that little dude is. He looked at me and went, just kind of freaked me out. I got gators around here. Oh no, wait a minute. Fuck, I'm walking in the wrong direction. Bruh, I'm never gonna make these fucking waterfalls, am I? So this is to get on the train, which comes here at about 1:30. They said every 15 minutes, I think. I should probably take a picture of this map. So right now I'm here, and the falls are all the way up here, so I have to take the train. It says it ends here. Watch the waterfalls be dried up. They're like, oh, sorry, it hasn't rained in a week. There's no water. It's just cliffs. That would be some shit that would happen to me today. So this is the hottest seat in the house, literally, because the sun's right on me. For, I don't know, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It's hot. I don't know why we're stopped. We're waiting on something, I guess. At last we reach La Garganta del Diablo, Espanol for the devil's throat. So apparently waterfalls, cataratas, or the cataracts, are not far from here. I don't know how far out this thing is, but I don't hear any running water, so I'm starting to think someone made it up. All the videos I saw were AI. God, this looks like something from a dream. Ah, this ain't no Feed the Wildlife. I see mist rising above the trees, so I wonder what that is. So I don't know what this type of geographic feature is called, with kind of near waterfalls where it's a very wide, I don't know, it's just a big, it's a bunch of, this is very still, it's like slow moving water moving in the direction kind of around the cataracts. But yeah, I don't know exactly what you would call this. Saw some toucans back there, which this camera couldn't zoom far enough in to see, but took some photos. I guess I'll drop here, wherever. Pretty cool to see they made the Fruit Loops bird into a real thing. Oh, look at that. ¿A dónde van los sueños nacidos de la fe y ilusión? Oh, wow. own eyes. I mean, it doesn't even look real. This is just crazy. And then that's Brazil. This is a international border right here, so you can see the Brazilian flag on the other side. There's a point on the other side. It's the twin point. So, never been to Brazil, but I've seen it. But I see it. Oh Lord, it's hot and wet. I'm trying to get a different side of it so I can get a picture. It's raining. Mist. It's not actually raining though. Everybody has umbrellas. Wow. No words to describe it. That is truly amazing. Garganta del Diablo. So I guess now I can go find some of the trails, because they have trails that, there's a whole system of cataracts that stretch that way. Further, it's gotta be west, southwest, something like that. And I kind of like that. I like that mist on me. It's really cooling things down. Now I'm back out in the hot sun. This water reminds me a lot of home because it's brown and it's humid. I mean, honestly, that just looks like, only if you know me, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. This just looks like Robert. Like, take away the rocks and the waterfalls and everything, it's just Robert. Literally, I've seen this same exact riverbank at home. Maybe the water is a little clearer here, but it certainly ain't any bluer. It's a river though. Rivers aren't blue, especially when they wash them away, all that sediment. I mean, this is flowing in from the east. This is all this water is coming from the Brazilian highlands in South Brazil. And so this is the, if I haven't said it, this is the Iguazu River, hence where the name of the waterfall comes from. It's the Iguazu River flowing in from the east. Part of it comes here to Iguazu Falls and empties into the Paraná River, which flows south into the Rio de la Plata. The other part empties through the Uruguay River, you know, the namesake of the country of Uruguay, and that also empties into the Rio de la Plata. So all this water goes the same place. It just kind of diverts in different areas and creates two giant river systems. And Argentina literally has a province called Between the Rivers, Entre los Rios, I believe it's what it's called, between two rivers. Yeah, following both of these rivers. I just poured water all over my face. Feels nice. Now I'm soaking wet. It rained a little bit earlier when I got on that train. The train was kind of a joke. After the Catarata station, you can walk this exact path that I'm on back to the front, like the entrance of the park, entrance and exit, and it's just as quickly to walk it. The train goes so slow that, I mean, you get there. I saw people at that station when we left arriving on foot the exact same time. I mean, look, station's right there. I've been walking for 10 minutes. And just to add on top of it, this train left the front as soon as when I started walking on here, and there it goes. That's the same train I was just on. Can I tell you all the last time I had a popsicle? God, I needed this. This has actual strawberries in it. It's not just flavor. Looks like Argentina's winning in the snack department. America, catch up. Speaking of, I thought it was something worth mentioning. So there's the whole narrative of Latin America disliking the term American being used as a demonym for people from the United States, because they claim, well, we're all American, we're from the continent of America. And like, yeah, okay, America can be considered one continent, but I've explained it, and I've had this conversation 3 times now since I've been down here. In English, it makes no sense to call us anything else. You can't call us, I guess you can call us staters if you wanted to, but we're not even the only country with states. I don't so much mind calling America one continent, because when you really think about it, the entire continent does have a lot of shared history, especially between Spain, Britain, and Portugal. I mean, you look at a lot of the cities in the Americas, and they're all very recent, like recently settled, you know, like in the last 500 years. They're not ancient old cities like you have in Europe and Asia, but at the same time, I'm going to refer to them as the Americas because it's North, Central, and South America. And I think that's definitely a good way to subdivide them. So yeah, I can say I'm in America, but I would rather say I'm in the Americas. I am an American from the United States of America. Just in English, you can't say anything else. I should have got 2 of these things. I got the lemon one. It's just as good. I don't really want to play with my time here. It's 4:30 now, and I gotta be at the airport for like 7. And I'd rather lay there for 2 hours than be struggling. It already took me a hard enough time to get into this park. I'm definitely not having that same struggle getting back to the airport. They've got what looks like some sort of theater out here. I don't know if they ever would have live events or like what would go on here. I just sang from up above. You know you think I must be miles up. I just want to see what's on the other side. Yeah, just grass. Okay, la salida. Let's try and find some transit back to the airport. And do not drive me back to the town, or else, what did I say I would do? I think I said I would riot. I can't remember. Roll back the clip. And if they don't take me to the right place, I'm f***ing rioting. Okay, so that was actually incredibly easy getting back here. I was looking for a taxi and I didn't know how to flag one down. I didn't know if I was just supposed to walk up to one and get in it. Some guy flagged me down. He asked if I was looking for a taxi, and I was like, because I got scammed with a taxi yesterday. Well, okay, this can't be real. It's for real. Here I am. And charged a fare. He charged a fare. I just need to get my boarding pass for this flight. So I've now been sitting at this airport for 3 hours, and I think I'm about to start boarding. Hoping the plane goes a little fast, gets to Buenos Aires pretty quickly, because it'd be nice to go to bed at a decent time, but our inbound flight's not even here yet. So I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it's a lot cooler. It's like 30 degrees cooler in Buenos Aires.